Aquarius, what's going on? Shout out to my Aqua Mommies and Aqua Poppies. I love you guys. Thank you for those of you who decided to join on and be 8th house community members. I love you guys. I appreciate you coming back and checking out the videos repeatedly. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I love you. I love you. I love you. For those who are new to the channel, this is 8th house energy. You know, we are a team of spiritual warriors here. We're dealing with the spiritual realm and the universal realm. We understand that as above, so below. So we look at things from a universal spiritual perspective to understand how to navigate through the 3D realm. And some of the things that you find out by coming to the 8th house energy channel is, you know, what people's true intentions are, how they really feel about you, what their motives are. We also deal with just the general energies of the 8th house, which deal with, you know, crime, sex, drugs, money, death, okay, the spiritual aspects of the occult, okay, death in all sorts of forms, rejuvenation or regeneration, transformation, okay, wills, estates, taxes, all that stuff. So what we're doing in this reading is we're looking at your person. Your person could be somebody that you are no longer with. You could be thinking about this because we're in the energy of lessons and karma right now. So you may have left this connection, or this person may have left you and you're no longer in it. Or this could be somebody that you're currently in a connection with and you're trying to figure out what's up with this person because they're acting weird. Or this could be somebody that you are no longer with. They want to come back towards you and you're trying to figure out what their intentions are. Or you may want to go back towards someone and you're trying to figure out, okay, should we give it another shot? You know, was it just my misunderstanding of what was going on? Or is this person really just, you know, they don't have good intention for me? What is it? So we're going to pull cards and find out what's going on. The first spread I'm doing is going to give me a general understanding of the connection, the dynamics between you and this person. All right, whether this person is someone you no longer deal with, whether you're with them, or whether this person is considering coming back around, or you're considering going back around to them. This helps me to understand and put in place the connection between you two. And then what I'll do is I'll pull a separate spread to see just how they feel about you, what their true intentions are. So with that being said, Aquarius, if this is a general reading, take what resonates. It doesn't matter what placement of Aquarius you have. Some of it may resonate, all of it may resonate, none of it may resonate. Check your other placements if it doesn't. And then, you know, if it still doesn't resonate with your other placements, then check the other styles of reading, okay? If nothing resonates at all, maybe you consider joining the 8th house energy community. That way I'll be able to pick up on your energy a little bit better. So hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. So the overall energy for the spread that I'm doing right now is the 9 of Cups in reverse. Who else had 9 of Cups in reverse? It was Capricorn that I did for their very first spread. They had 9 of Cups in reverse. And the Star card came out for reverse for them when I did this part of the spread. So I said to them, some of you could be Capricorn, Aquarius, cuspers. So that could be true. So I could be still talking to some Capricorn, Aquarius, cuspers here. So the 9 of Cups comes out in reverse. That's Piscean energy. The 9 of Cups, when it's in reverse, talks about an energy of, it could talk about hedonism. Hedonism in the form of, you know, overindulging in basic pleasures. Overindulging in situations and scenarios that will put you in a devil energy. Devil energy is basically like the 7 deadly sins. You're dealing with one of those in some way, shape, or form. Or what this could represent is at one point you were, for some of you, you're not happy, okay? Emotionally, you may not be happy. There could have been a connection that you were in where you felt it was ideal and it was wish fulfillment, but then it turned into a nightmare. So that could be the case as well, all right? But I feel like somebody's spirit is not at peace here. They're not happy. Let's see what's going on. So we have the moon energy in reverse, which is Piscean energy, major arcana. The second major arcana we have is the death energy in reverse. I can't pick up the card. All right, so the death energy came out in reverse, scorpionic energy. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which is Aries. We also have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is is Taurus energy. And we have the 7 of Wands, which is Leo. And then we also have the 8 of Cups, which is more Piscean energy. So we went from the 9 of Cups reversed down to the 8 of Cups. Okay, so somebody is thinking about walking away from a situation that they may have walked away from before. And they may have come back thinking, okay, well, maybe, maybe we can try it again, like I was saying in the beginning. Some of you, this situation, I feel like you want to take action to provide stability and long-term growth with this person. But I feel like there's a fight within you with the Seven of Wands energy to walk away. Some of you, like I said, this could have been somebody you saw as somebody you wanted to settle down with, an ideal partner. But there's something that's going on here that makes you second guess it, because I feel like, again, some of you have walked away and have come back. And the full moon is showing here in this card. See that moon there? And then we have the full moon showing in the moon card, of course, which came out in reverse. So, tonight is the night of the Aquarius full moon. So for some of you, this could hit this moon energy that we're in. Aquarius moon is all about detaching. Aquarius is about a detachment amongst other things. But Aquarius is an energy that's forward movement. So it's easy for it to, it's not easy, but it has the propensity to be able to detach more easily because of its energy of forward movement. You can't move forward if you're always connected to the past. So that's what I mean by Aquarius energy being a forward moving energy. It's always about forward movement, forward motion. And so for some of you, your star quality is being able to recognize when you need to move forward with something. But I feel like this person here or this situation made you second guess your star energy, your star quality. Okay, because this is somebody who I feel like really got to you here. So it could be a relative, but it also, could be a lover. Those are the ones who are closest to us and have that much, and the only ones who could have that type of control over us, where we would go back and forth fighting, back and forth fighting. So we got that type of energy. And then with the moon energy in reverse, the death energy in reverse, and the Queen of Wands energy here, I feel like there's an energy of somebody doesn't want someone to move on. Somebody wants to move on, but the other person is fighting them and not allowing them to. They're using their sexual prowess and the control that they have over this person to keep them around. The Queen of Wands is someone who's very dominant. She can be very controlling. She uses her sexual prowess and her sexual energy to keep you locked and to keep you intrigued and to keep you guessing and wanting to come back for more. That's why we got that Seven of Wands and that Eight of Cups here. So this is an energy of someone feeling this way. It's like, damn, I can't resist this person. I can't let them go. Why can't I let them go? And someone is unhappy about that. So there could be Aquarius energy like, yo, usually I could walk away from a situation if I see it's not serving me. But this, I don't know what it is about this person. I can't walk away from them. So they could be feeling this way about you, Aquarius, or you could be feeling this way about them. And we have the Queen. So this could be about hedonism, strong sexual desires, because the Queen of Wands is there, as well as the Moon, as well as the Nine of Cups reverse. And then we have the Two of Wands, somebody trying to decide what action to take. They want to take action, but they don't know which way to go. But this could also be you feeling like, you know what, I'm trying to get away from this devil energy here. Take a look at that card. Try to get it where that you can't see the glare. But I feel like this is you. Now, I just did a reading for air signs, and it said, be careful out there in these esoteric streets. Meaning you're out here esoteric, meaning the spiritual energy, but yet exoteric, EX, means this actual 3D realm. So as above, so below. So some of you are dealing with in the flesh some type of spiritual entity that's coming after you, a toxic energy, okay? And it's coming to you in the form of this Queen of Wands energy, right? So you're trying to figure out what action to take to get away from it, which direction to go to get away from it, because it's like everywhere you go, it's following you. Yeah, we have the Hangman energy here. So you're being enlightened about this situation. You're looking at it from every perspective possible. Like, what is this? Why do I feel this way? Why is this happening to me? Why am I not able to detach from this person? Why am I not able to let go? And so you're contemplating here, because with these two cards here, this is about contemplation. This is about trying to put a plan in place and try to figure out what I'm supposed to do. But the Seven of Pentacles is more so about planning and being patient and trying to figure something out. Some of you were trying to be patient with this person. You were trying to see things from their point of view, from their perspective. But, this person is just very secretive. They're elusive. They hide things with the this is the Knight of Swords energy. They don't communicate in a manner in which shows openness. They say what it is they need to say, and they say whatever it is they need to say to get you to do what they want you to do. Look at this person. It's like they're guilty of doing some shit. Like, what is this dirt here, and why is this shovel here? What are you doing, sir? Matter of fact, I don't want to know. I don't want to be an accessory. Never mind. So, that's the energy of the Knight of Swords. It's like they up to something. You can sense it. You can see evidence of things, but you don't know what they did. You know what I'm saying? You don't know exactly the extent of the damage. But you know something ain't right. So let's see what's going on. Now what we're going to look at is, that's the dynamics between you and this person. Now we're going to look at how this person feels about you, Aquarius. Again, this is not how I feel about you. This is how they see you. And what their true intentions are towards you. All right. Aquarius energy. Whoops. All right. Okay, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What do they need to know? So the last time you and this person talked, whether it was last night, whether it was last year, whenever it was, the energy that was going on between you and this person. Let's get an idea of what that was about. What was the energy here? Based on the way this person saw it. All right, based on their version of things. One too many cards. What were they in the last time? What kind of energy were they in the last time you spoke with them? The Eight of Cups energy in reverse. Wanting to come back or wanting you to come back. Here's the Eight of Cups. So it came out in reverse. And you see, so some of you may hear from this person this weekend with the full moon in Aquarius. All right, because tonight is the first night of it, tomorrow night, and then so Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Those are the most potent nights of the full moon, the first 3 nights of it. Okay, so this person may be wanting to come back to you. Okay, this is Pisces energy. So it's mutable, meaning it goes back and forth, How does this person feel about Aquarius overall? As far as the connection with Aquarius, how do they feel about it overall? How does this person feel about the connection overall? We have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it's like you, they're dealing with the reality of whatever it was that's going on. They could see you as somebody who's a straight shooter who lets them know what it is, what the deal is. That could be how they're seeing you, because this is how they're seeing the relationship. This is interesting that they're seeing it as swords, because they're trying to they're having to deal with the reality of what the nature of the relationship is. So, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll get more into this and find out what that Ace of Swords means. Now, how do they see you deep down, whether they told you this or not? How do they see you? How do they see Aquarius deep down? Whether Aquarius knows this or not. How do they see Aquarius? We have the Empress energy in reverse. That's Venus energy. So, yeah, see, there's an obsession here. Venus is the god of love, but when you put Venus in reverse, she deals with greed, obsession, jealousy, indulgences. And remember, we have that nine of Cups energy in reverse. That also talked about, hedonistic behavior, indulging into the things of the 3D realm. So yeah, this person, how they feel about you deep down. They may want to drain your energy or take your energy. They're obsessed with your energy. Well, you the star. A lot of people are obsessed with your energy. So, you know, yeah, this person is definitely obsessed with your energy. I feel that strongly. Mutual energy between you and Aquarius, or you and this person. What's the mutual energy between you two? Because this is where we talk about how you feel as well about this person. So the mutual energy between you two is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's Jupiterian energy. Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse. So both of you may be feeling like this is an unfortunate part of the game, you know, or the unfortunate part of the relationship where you two are not together. This person wants to be with you. You may want to be with them. You could be seeing this as, if I'm with you, this is an unfortunate time for me because it's issues. And they could be seeing it as, okay, if I'm not with you, it's unfortunate. Or it could be vice versa. But you're both seeing this as a situation where there's no good luck. This is a cycle that you two keep going through because you've been in this situation more than once where you guys have walked away and come back from each other. Especially with that Eight of Cups energy in reverse here. Because that's what the Eight of Cups represents. You know, going back and forth, going back and forth. So these two cards represent a cycle that you two have been in. Right? So that's the mutual energy between you two. What external factors would keep this from working out from you with you two? What external factors? All right, so we got a sneaky ass here. We got a grimy ass here with the King of Swords in reverse here. Somebody not expressing how they truly feel, or somebody playing games, being a con artist, being a snakester, somebody who is not using their feelings, not using their emotions. They're devout of emotions and feelings. They refuse to communicate. They're taking action to keep what their alternative or what their ulterior motive is. They're keeping it quiet. So that is the only reason or the only way that they would be able to get away with what it is that they're trying to do. Now, if this is you, the only way this person would be able to continue doing what they're doing is if you uncover the fact that they are a con artist, that they are full of shit. That's Aquarius energy in reverse. Now, this is how they're seeing you. What would happen 6 to 8 weeks from now if you decided to work things out with this person? That's one too many, but we got the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. This person would try to get you, listen, this person would use their charm to try to get back in your house. And I feel like they would be working with, they would try to come to you as if, let's work on this. But they would be bringing their sexual charm. Remember, because the Queen of Wands came out in the first spread, and here's the King. So they would be taking action. They'd be slaying that. They'll be slinging that. Okay, so they can move back in with you. For some of you, y'all were living together. All right, so they're going to try to do whatever they can to figure out how to get back in with you. But we're going to pull another card. Those are the ones that came out. I just wanted one card to come out. Well, damn. I don't know how how you think that's okay on the streets. Like, that's for the racetrack. I guess some people think the city streets are the racetrack. So we got the Devil energy that came out in reverse. So this would be the outcome if you got back with this person. So like I said, there's an obsession here. It's clear as day. Clear as day. This person is for you. This is your test, okay? This is somebody who will clearly drain your energy if they haven't already. Underneath the overall Judgment, okay, hello. I couldn't even finish my thought. As soon as I saw this, I knew what time it is. There's a power struggle between you and this person. Judgment is ruled by Pluto. Wherever Pluto is in your chart, that's where you're going to have power struggles. Either with you trying to fight your desires for a situation, or an external to you, it would be you fighting someone. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be physically, but it could. But, it's a power struggle to change a situation. All right, because Pluto deals with death and rebirth in all respects. But there's a power struggle there in reference to it. So it's like going through an ascension process and accepting that something is not right for you and detaching from it. All right, so I feel like that's what, it's difficult for you to fight this person. So the way this person sees you, because this is how they see you. They see you as their addiction. They're not going to tell you that, though. But they see you as somebody who, with the Ace of Swords, the connection, they know what it is. They know exactly what this is. They know exactly why they're coming at you. They see your light and they want it. They want to live off of it. They need to feed off of it. Now, that's in the 3D realm. Now, let's take a look at this from the spiritual perspective. We all have contracts with people who are put in our life to teach us a lesson. So before you brought yourself, your sexy starish ass back down here to earth, what you did was you set up that you needed to learn a specific lesson, because this is all about this experience here is all about lessons, okay, and experiences. You wanted to experience a situation where you had a very strong sexual attraction with someone, and for your growth and your prosperity and your lessons, you wanted to experience so that you could learn about yourself and then come out of this situation. Well, back down here on earth with this person in your life, because you don't remember who it was that you set up for when you set this contract. You don't remember that. When we come down here to the 3D realm, our memory is erased, because other than that, we would ace through these lessons. There would be no point. So that's why our memory is erased, so that we don't remember. We do have intuition, though, from past lives that tells us something's up. Hey, are you familiar? I know something's about, it's something about you. Yeah, you ever met somebody like, yo, there's something about you. I don't know what it is. Yeah, because you 9 times out of 10, you know this person in a past life. So on the 3D realm here, this person is representing themselves and manifesting themselves into your life here. Okay, for some of you, it could be about a mother. This could be your mom. Okay, or you could be having some problems with your child. If this is not your mom or your child who is your karmic, then this is a lover. All right. Capricorn, when I did theirs, they had the same thing. It was either a parent or a lover. Because the Empress energy in reverse, she could represent a grandmother, a mother figure. Like, they're a mature adult, a mature mother. So this will be a mature child and mother dynamic, or mature son and mother dynamic, or father to son dynamic, or father to daughter dynamic. But everybody's grown. So I feel like this person, they may be feeding on an energy where they know that maybe you did not have, the best childhood. Or that could be what is, the lack of love that you had as a kid. Could be why you attracted this person to you. Okay, is what I'm feeling here. So that's for some of you. And so now that you know what it is, you've got to make a decision. So this is how this person sees you. They see you as their obsession, okay? They need to feed off of you. Yeah, so we got judgment energy here. So there's a power struggle between you and this person, okay? We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. So you see this for what it is now. Especially if you're an ascendant Aquarius. You see what time it is with the 7 of Cup energy. You're no longer under this person's spell, because they had you in a spell, The Knight of Wands energy in reverse. Yeah, it was very strong sexual energy between you two. But your connection can be very volatile, which is why you two are in and out, back and forth with the 8 of Cup energy in reverse. So, this person, for some of you, it's just sex. They come in, they leave. They come in, they leave. They come in, they leave. But there could also be somebody who's aggressive. This person could be very aggressive, short-tempered. This is somebody who, if they don't have their way, they get pissed. They could get very vindictive. They're very reactionary, and they think later, so they act and then think later type of energy. Whereas like, oh, well, I didn't mean that. Well, I was just mad, and yeah, that type of energy. And then we got the Page of Swords in reverse here. So this is an energy of somebody who I feel like they lie. Yeah, look what comes after that. Here we go with your boy again, sitting in the chair looking all suspect. Okay? The Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Come on, the Page of Swords reverse and the Knight of Swords. And look at this. Then we got the King of Swords in reverse. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This person is devout of feeling. Okay? They have no feeling for you. They are here to commit a job. Okay? And they're going to make it look sexy too. Like Kendrick Lamar said, I'm going to make it look sexy. Yeah, that's what they going to do. But there ain't no feeling behind none of this. All right? The only feeling here is passion with the Devil energy in reverse. Everything else is earth and air. Oh, we got the Eight of Cups reverse. But that, yeah, that's them playing with your emotion. So they know what they doing. So they on their way back for some of you. All right? They on their way back. Some of you may have already had this person come back and you dealt with them. But others of you, this person's on their way back. I feel the energy that you're no longer with them. And so that's why they look at you as the Ace of Swords. You may have cut them off. Cut them right off. But how they feel about you deep down is the Empress energy in reverse. So the way they feel about you deep down is they're jealous of you. They're envious of you. Again, for some of you, this could be your mother or your father. Okay? If it's not that, then it's a lover. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. They want to take from you. They want to be you. I mean, but you know, you that star energy. So when people see your light, they can't help it. You know? People recognize the light, but they can't handle the glare. That's what Common said in his song. So yeah, they recognize the light, but then when you give it to them, they can't handle the glare. It's too much for them. They get obsessed. They get all crazy. They don't know when to let go. They want to hold on to you and drain you for all your energy. And you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was just trying to be your friend, boo. What's up? So that's what you're dealing with. So what we got to do is we got to take a look in the extended. We're going to clarify each of these cards with 3 additional cards to get, you know, just to dig a little deeper into the layers of this and find out what's going on with this person. We already know from a spiritual perspective they were here to teach you a lesson, but we can dig a little deeper to find out a little bit more so that we can figure out for you how to defeat this demon once and for all, and how you stop this 8 of Cup energy back and forth, and how you stop the power struggle, okay, with this energy and exit out once and for good so that you can turn the Wheel of Fortune in reverse to the Wheel of Fortune upright, and then you can complete this cycle, and then the universe can bless you and you can continue being the star that you are. All right. So with that being said, if this resonated as is, feel free to click the like button. It doesn't have to necessarily resonate with your situation. It could be a friend of yours going through this or a family member, somebody like that. All right. But if you want to leave a comment on how it resonates with you or someone you know, feel free to do so. Now, if this didn't resonate, it's okay. Check your other placements for this reading, and if none of those resonated, if you look on the screen, you'll see that there's 4 different types of Aquarius readings. You can check those out and see if any of those resonate for you, if this style of reading does not. With that being said, the link's in the box below. I will see you guys in the next reading if I don't see you in the extended. Later, Aquarius.